Minutes a day is all it takes to get great kefir. See that? That's thick kefir. See what it's like when we open the top. Awesome. This turned out really good. I left this out a little bit longer, but it actually turned out great. It was out about 4 or 5 hours last night. Beautiful, beautiful. Basically, very little whey pockets. It's just super thick. Using a 3-to-1 grain ratio, or 3 parts milk to 1 part grain, 1 part grain to 3 parts milk. You get it? This stuff turns out just so thick. Very thick. Okay, now I've just taken and just stirred these up. Got it mixed up. And when you're making kefir, it's going to fluctuate unless you are really really good with it. Take it out at the same exact time. But you know, sometimes you may leave it out a little bit longer. Sometimes you may forget about it. It's fine. It still turns out really good if you use a high grain to milk ratio. And it just comes out perfect. Luxurious grains. These things are growing like wildfire. Jeez, those have really took off. I just picked up some fresh raw milk a couple days ago. I do get that really fresh raw milk. The grains do explode a little bit more than normal. These have grown quite a bit. Last night even, I think I can tell. Yeah, that's a lot. I'm gonna have to take some out of here. This is already over a half a cup probably. I use about a half a cup of grains in 16-ounce mason jars. That's about right. As the grain amounts fluctuate, your actual timing's gonna change a little bit. You know, the more grains you have, then it's gonna go a little bit quicker. But it's really no big deal, because even what I've been finding, that even if it separates out into whey, it doesn't get a bad taste. It doesn't get very sour tasting. I mean, it's sour, but it's not bad. It's just like kefir. So it's really all pretty simple. Really simple if you use this method. A lot of grains. 3 or 4 to 1 grain ratio. Only takes about 3 to 5 hours to ferment. That's it. Or you can do it for 2 days in the refrigerator, 2 to 3 days in the refrigerator, and that'll be enough, and you can strain it out. This is awesome because, you know, if I only take it out for 3 hours, I put it back in the fridge. I could have it in the fridge for a day or two if I don't have time to mess with it, and the kefir will still be good when I strain out the grains. Everything will be straight. You know, you don't have to sit around, babysit it. You can do it whenever you want.